dozen.
You and I are both like always looking forward to new CDs in the mail, which is great. Okay, so let's get down to like a musical track. You like music, you go to a lot of weekenders, I see you all the time, enjoying bands. Who are some of your favorite new bands? Like maybe some of the freshest new rockin' acts that people would not, maybe not have heard of, but who do you really like?
Well, I don't know if it's exactly new, maybe new to America, because this is the first time here speaking about Pacapochi. I'm a huge fan of Pacapochi, and I'm really excited to see him here this weekend.
He's a tremendous talent. You're right, great guitarist, good singer. I mean, he's good looking too, so he's got like this triple threat going on. I got to hang out with him at the rave, and all the ladies were going gaga over him, so he's going to kill this weekend. So that's one of your pick hits to click at VLB 17. Now, who else are you looking forward to see? Let's move on to some of the bands that might be who are going to be at Viva. You must have like your Rockabilly Socialite date book kind of checked off. What bands are you looking forward to seeing?
For sure, any legends that ever played, I always have to see them. So, Hayden Thompson and Sonny Burgess and Carl Mann, all those, and then Trashmen too. I'm excited for Trashmen.
Here for the Trashmen. Excellent. They got a new album out this year too. That's right. Deep Dickerson's been working with them. They did an EP last year. I'm kind of excited to hear what they put together for the LP. But you know what I like about the Trashmen too, because we both have a love for vintage surf rock, instrumental rock and roll. They were all pretty darn young back in the 60s, you know, when they did this. So they're all actually in pretty good shape. So there's a good chance you may be able to throw back a couple shots with them, and I'm sure they'd be happy to sign copies of that new album, which will be available, I'm going to assume, on Deke Dickerson's major label record label. Does that sound right? Very cool. All right, so you got the Trashmen, I got the Vintage Acts, but there must be some other modern acts. You mentioned Pat. Who else are you excited to see this weekend? Come on.
Scotty Baker, too. I can't help it. I want to see all the UK and like people from overseas, because I see the American Rockabilly acts every weekend. So it's not that I don't love them, but you know, I want to see something new and different that I don't get to see every weekend.
You're right, folks. You made it out here from all corners of the globe, all corners of the U.S. You definitely owe it to yourself to make sure you see some of the better bands that are coming from overseas, and they're one of them. Now tonight I know there's a couple bands from overseas playing. You're going to be going to the pre-VLB show? Who are you looking forward to seeing on that bill?
Of course. Yeah. I'm definitely looking forward to her, and I guess everyone that's going to be there. DJs too, just getting started with all the dancing.
That's true, yeah. So you're a good dancer? Are you a jive aficionado?
I like to think I'm good, but I mean, when I see other people on the floor, I feel like a newbie for sure.
I always did. I got the old football injury, you know, so I just kind of stand over the sideline there and sip and watch. But every once in a while, if I drink enough, I might get out there. But if people were to ask you to dance, you wouldn't say no, right? You're pretty friendly. You're social.
Yeah, I never say no.
Oh, I like that. She never says no. All right, we got it on tape, so it's it's official. All right, Dollie, the Rockabilly Socialite. You've got some appearances coming up. I'm sure you're going to be jetting off to some other big festivals and weekenders this year. Where will we be able to see you in 2014? You want to mention?
I'll be at the New England Shake Up, and then after that, that's what, the last week in September, and then the first week in October, the very next weekend, I'm going back to Vegas here for the Rockabilly Rock Out, the Gold Coast.
You're double dipping. Your boss is going to let you off?
Yeah, I have 3 weeks, so I use it all for weekenders. Weekenders only.
Excellent. I do appreciate that. You're very good about, you know, kind of divvying up your, well, not your sick days, your vacation days. I'm sure you're very good about that. And we want everybody out there listening on the radio and people who are hanging out here to go to your blog. I mean, I know you're on Facebook. You're a social media goddess. So where can we find you? Want to give out your websites in particulars?
Yeah, it's www.therockabillysocialite.com.
Excellent. Did you bring business cards? Because some people here can't spell.
I did. I brought business cards and free chapsticks from Back Lunch, so if anyone wants one, they're free.
What flavor is your chapstick? I'd love to know.
It's actually cranberry vodka with lime. So Cape Cod, my favorite cocktail, and they're really delicious.
That was my other question. What's your favorite cocktail? Very cool. Now, you're a Rockabilly gal. You must like beer, right? Do you have a favorite flavor of beer?
PBR, duh.
All right, excellent. Glad to hear that. Well, thank you so much for spending some time with us here tonight. I could keep you on all night long, but I know you wanted to hear some music, and I'm sure the folks listening out there in the audience would love to hear some stuff as well, too. But we'll see you tonight at the pre-VLB show. I'm sure we'll see you bopping around the dance floor late at night, enjoying some of the bands from Australia and from the UK, and of course at the car show. You got a special outfit planned for the car show?
I do. It's a Shaheen, my favorite designer, Alfred Shaheen.
Excellent, cool. Now, do you get a lot of people asking you to pose for photos and stuff?
Yeah, a little bit, and I appreciate it. I like taking photos on my hands, so you're welcome to come ask me for a photo.
There you go. And we want you folks to definitely go and follow her on her blog. You're on Facebook, you do Twitter, Instagram. Is there any other social media thing that I'm missing out on yet, or is that about all of them?
Not yet, but if there's a new one, I'll be on it.
Excellent. I like that. Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Dollie, the Rockabilly Socialite here. Thank you again for coming. I appreciate it. No, seriously. You requested a song from Jimmy Ertling here, so I'm going to play this for you. And it's by you boys.
Thank you.